Hey, Patriots fans, we have a lot to unpack today after an incredible game. So buckle up because there's plenty to celebrate and analyze. First off, let's address the chatter from critics all season long. From the very start, people doubted this team. They called the schedule easy, claimed the competition was weak, and questioned the Patriots' legitimacy as a top contender. Every step of the way, skeptics have tried to dismiss the accomplishments of this squad. And now, as we head into the playoffs, the doubters are facing the hard truth. The Patriots are here, and they're proving exactly why they earned that second seed. The game against the Los Angeles Chargers was a perfect example. The Chargers entered their final regular season matchup against the Broncos with a controversial strategy, resting key players and seemingly preparing for a hypothetical playoff matchup with New England. From a Patriot fan perspective, that was a huge miscalculation. The team came out with fire and intensity, and the results were overwhelming. Not only did the Patriots secure the win, but the way they dominated on both sides of the ball sent a loud message about their potential in the postseason. The defense looked sharper than ever. The offense executed when it mattered most, and the team overall displayed a resilience that has been building all year. This victory also marks a significant milestone. For the first time since the 2018 season, the Patriots are advancing to the divisional round. This is no small feat, and it sets up some exciting possibilities moving forward. Fans are already speculating about a potential rematch with the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team that Patriots observers expected to beat earlier in the season. The Steelers, despite their experience and roster, gave away key opportunities in previous matchups, and now New England has the chance to flip the script in a critical playoff setting. Whether it ends up being the Steelers or another opponent like the Texans, the team has demonstrated it can rise to the occasion. One of the most impressive aspects of the Chargers game was the Patriots' defense. The defensive unit was relentless, allowing 0 touchdowns and keeping the Chargers' offense in check from start to finish. They produced 6 sacks, stifled the running game under 100 yards, and forced quarterback Justin Herbert into repeated mistakes. It was a masterclass in defensive discipline and physicality, reminiscent of historic playoff performances. The net passing yard allowed were fewer than 150, a remarkable accomplishment in any postseason matchup. Fans and analysts alike could not help but recognize the level of preparation and execution on display. This defense has been trending upward at exactly the right moment, and it is showing that the Patriots are built to challenge any team they face. Key players stepped up in significant ways. Milton Williams and Robert Spillane returned to the lineup and made their presence felt immediately, disrupting the Chargers' offensive rhythm and reinforcing the team's depth. Christian Gonzalez had an exceptional performance in his first playoff appearance, shutting down every target thrown his way and solidifying the secondary as one of the league's most formidable units. The chemistry, talent, and health of this defensive squad have all aligned to create a unit that is not just strong, but dominant. It is clear that injuries are behind them, and the momentum is firmly on New England's side as they move deeper into the playoffs. Offensively, the Patriots were equally impressive. The running game, led by Rondre Stevenson and Drake May, consistently gained yardage and created opportunities. Receivers contributed at critical moments, with Hunter Henry delivering a standout performance, including a crucial touchdown reception that showcased his reliability and athleticism. The offensive line protected the quarterback, created space for the backs, and allowed the team to dictate tempo. When combined with the defensive dominance, the result was a complete team effort that overwhelmed the Chargers and sent a message across the league. Beyond the immediate game, the implications for the remainder of the season are exciting. The Patriots have a path to potential rematches against teams that have previously defeated them or that they narrowly missed out on. These opportunities provide both motivation and context for fans and players alike. There is a narrative of redemption, a chance to settle unfinished business, and an opportunity to showcase the growth and development of a team that has consistently been underestimated. The storylines heading into the divisional round are rich, and the Patriots have positioned themselves as a team to watch for serious playoff runs. In terms of individual contributions, the rookies and young players deserve praise as well. Multiple first-year athletes logged significant snaps and made their mark on the game, contributing to both the defensive and offensive efforts. Their integration into the team's system reflects the strength of the roster and the strategic planning of the coaching staff. With an infusion of youth, energy, and talent, the Patriots are not just relying on experience. They're building depth that will carry the team through the challenges of a rigorous postseason schedule. The combination of veteran leadership, emerging talent, and strategic coaching is what makes this Patriots team so compelling. Every aspect of the game against the Chargers highlighted strengths, corrected previous weaknesses, and demonstrated the team's readiness for high-stakes matchups. Fans are seeing a complete team in action, one capable of dictating the pace of a game, controlling momentum, and responding decisively when challenges arise. The cohesion on both sides of the ball is remarkable, and it is evident that the team is hitting its stride at the perfect time. Looking ahead, the Patriots' playoff journey promises to be filled with intense matchups, high stakes, and opportunities for players to rise to the occasion. Whether facing familiar rivals or unexpected challengers, the team has proven it can adapt, execute, and dominate when it matters most. The energy in Foxborough is electric. The players are confident, and the strategy on the sidelines complements the execution on the field. Fans should be excited not only for the results of this game, but also for the potential storylines and triumphs that lie ahead in the postseason. The lessons from this victory extend beyond just the scoreboard. The Patriots have demonstrated resilience, focus, and the ability to respond to pressure. They have silenced critics, proven the value of preparation, and showcased the depth and talent that will be critical in upcoming playoff contests. The defense has set a standard, the offense has executed with precision, and the combination of both has created a formidable team capable of making a deep run. With every player contributing and every system performing as intended, New England has the momentum needed to continue their journey with confidence and purpose. As we move forward from this dominant performance, it is impossible not to reflect on the mindset this team has cultivated throughout the season. The Patriots have faced adversity from the very first week, whether through skepticism, injuries, or the pressures of tough matchups. Each challenge has become a building block rather than a setback, and it shows in the way they executed against the Chargers. The intensity was palpable from the opening snap to the final whistle. Every player knew their assignment, and the level of discipline across the roster has been remarkable. This is a team that refuses to be underestimated and continues to exceed expectations at every turn. One of the most encouraging aspects of this Patriot squad is the balance between youth and experience. The veterans provide leadership and poise, guiding the younger players through the complexities of playoff football. Meanwhile, the rookies and newer additions bring energy and unpredictability that keep opponents off balance. Christian Gonzalez is a perfect example of this balance. In his very first playoff game, he showcased elite skills, denying every target thrown his way, breaking up passes, and demonstrating the confidence of a seasoned pro. When combined with the efforts of players like Milton Williams, Robert Spillane, and Marcus Jones, the secondary has become a nearly impenetrable wall. Opposing quarterbacks are forced to rethink their strategies, and the Patriots are reaping the benefits of this lockdown coverage at the perfect time. On the offensive side of the ball, the chemistry between the quarterback, running backs, and receivers has been nothing short of impressive. Rondre Stevenson continues to show his versatility, making decisive runs, breaking tackles, and finding the end zone when needed. Drake May complements him perfectly, providing balance and consistency that allows the offensive play calling to remain unpredictable. The offensive line, often overlooked, deserves tremendous credit for creating space, protecting the quarterback, and allowing the skilled players to execute at the highest level. In a game where every yard counts, their cohesion and discipline have been critical in sustaining drives and controlling the tempo. Hunter Henry's performance deserves particular attention. The 28-yard touchdown reception he hauled in was not only a highlight, but also a testament to his reliability and ability to create opportunities in critical moments. Plays like this are exactly what separates playoff contenders from the rest of the league. They show preparation, precision, and execution under pressure, and they send a message that the Patriots are capable of explosive plays even against the toughest defenses. Every fan watching at home could feel the energy spike when Henry made that grab, and it was emblematic of the team's ability to rise when it matters most. What truly stands out, however, is the Patriots' approach to the game as a whole. The coaching staff has implemented strategies that leverage both physicality and intelligence. The defensive scheming, with timely blitzes and complex stunts, forced repeated errors from Justin Herbert and the Chargers' offensive line. Meanwhile, on offense, the play calling took advantage of matchups, exploiting weaknesses in coverage and maximizing opportunities to move the chains. This level of strategic execution reflects a team that is not only talented, but also disciplined and prepared, ready to handle the intensity of playoff football. The integration of rookies into key roles has been equally impressive. Multiple first-year players logged significant snaps, contributing meaningfully on both sides of the ball. This speaks to the strength of the team's preparation, coaching, and culture. Young players are not just filling roles. They're making plays, forcing turnovers, and impacting the outcome in decisive moments. This blend of youthful exuberance and veteran savvy makes the Patriots a dynamic, unpredictable, and highly resilient team. Opponents face a squad that can combine athleticism, intelligence, and experience to execute at the highest level. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The atmosphere around the Patriots has shifted, and whispers inside the league suggest that Mike Vrabel has already made his presence felt in Foxborough. Sources close to the locker room say the head coach did not hesitate to sideline a starting player after what is being described as an internal breach of discipline. Officially, the team keeps a tight seal on details, but privately the message appears loud and clear. Status offers no protection under Vrabel's watch. The move has sparked conversation among executives and rival coaches, many of whom see it as a calculated signal rather than a spontaneous reaction. Vrabel built his reputation as a demanding leader, and insiders believe this decision was less about a single incident and more about establishing a culture early. The player involved is said to be a regular contributor, someone whose absence is noticed immediately, which only adds fuel to the speculation that this was meant to resonate beyond one individual. Around the league, there is a sense that the Patriots are entering a reset phase, and discipline is becoming the cornerstone. Some within the organization hint that the issue was not performance-related, but rather a failure to meet internal standards during preparation. Others suggest a disagreement behind closed doors escalated quickly, forcing the coach's hand. With no public explanation offered, the silence has only amplified the rumors. What stands out is the consistency with Vrabel's past behavior. He has long been viewed as a coach who values accountability above comfort, even if it creates short-term turbulence. Veteran players reportedly understand the logic, while younger members of the roster are said to be taking notes. In a franchise defined by structure and hierarchy, this episode feels less like an anomaly and more like a warning shot. Whether the bench starter finds his way back into favor remains uncertain. What seems undeniable is that Vrabel is drawing a firm line. For the Patriots, the speculation surrounding this decision may linger, but internally the message is believed to be simple. No one is bigger than the standard. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.